What's going on, guys? Mighty LuBu here. Today bringing you some Knights Chronicle. So yes, I finally did it. Beat the Kristian Advent Dungeon. Oh my goodness. I finally built my unit strong enough so they can actually take on this dungeon. But you know, I just want to share my experience with you guys. But before we jump into the dungeon, I'm going to show the units that I use and the runes and all the good stuff. So, yeah, so you guys can get all the nice details. And yeah, here we go. Alright, so this is what I use for the dungeon. Amon, Ru, Karen, and Ramu. I had beaten it before with an able, but it was a little much more rougher for me on the first try. I don't know why the heck I didn't try Ramu right off the bat, but I had tried able. I was able to do it, but it's pretty difficult just because he wasn't strong enough to really take on the boss. But it was manageable. It's possible to do it even if you have like let's say a third weak healer. But this is what I recommend. At least for me, it worked pretty nicely. The most important character, it really has to be your tank. You need some really beefy runes, so yeah, it needs to be nice, good, leveled up runes and useful ones with HP. Get those nice defense in there. Get the what do you call it? The HP recovery, very important, so that your tank can, you know, heal back up. As you can see here, my defense runes are plus 12. Yeah, I would go with these, just plus 12. Find really good runes and plus 12 them, because the defense is very important, because they didn't hit you so hard. Even if with Amon dodging, it's still important to have that nice defense. And as you can see here, plus 9 runes. So yeah, really beefy tank, nice HP. And yeah, of course there are multiple tanks that can still do this, like Claude, of course, he's like the main one. Electric should be able to do this just fine, but those are the only ones that I can come up to. I can think about it right now. My Ru, this is what I got, 12, almost 13k HP, but this is fine. Ru is just decent. She's just solid. She has, again, really powerful runes. Make sure you get that nice defense, because the higher the level of the runes, the more defense that it gives you. Also, the percentage goes up. HP defense, as you guys can see. So if anything, you guys pause it and check out the what I have in the runes. Karen, not too crazy. Again, the healer who's in the center, in the middle, it's okay if it's a little weak, because it's very unlikely for the healer who's at the center to get targeted. So long as you don't hit like a counter attack or anything like that, but they usually don't get hit that often, so it's fine to have a weak healer there. So yeah, you have, as you guys can see there, HP defense. Her recovery is not that great where I want it, but it's just passable. In the middle, it doesn't really matter. You don't need a really strong healer in the middle. For Ramu, she's really tanky. Look at this. You have 13k HP. The girl's a monster. Look at her recovery. It's pretty insane. We got some really strong runes at plus 9, plus 6. So yeah, you really want to get that plus 9. It's very important, at least for defense and HP. And yeah, that's about it. As for defense and HP, it doesn't really matter too much. If you have like a really good defense rune, like for example me over here, I have triple HP on my defensive one, then just go with it. You can rock defense and HP, that's fine. Or HP percentage over here, and get that nice recovery high up, so that, you know, your units can actually take the damage. As for my last unit, we use a Teo with crit damage or counter strike, or you could get a Teo with multi strike and counter attack. Alright, so I'm about to jump into the dungeons, but let's just check out the runes that I usually go for on Teo. So this is what I find pretty much decent enough on just about anybody. Doesn't really have to be plus 12, but this guy is pretty strong, so I might as well pick him. We have crit damage and counter attack, which is pretty damn good. And also, if you had like multi strike, I will pick that one, multi strike counter. And yeah, let's just get right to it. Alright, here we go. Boss number 1. So usually with Tail, you literally just click the first ability and nothing but that. That's all you need to do, is click this, hit him with the punches. Just so you can build up your stacks, and it doesn't really matter too much about doing the level 3 burst. At least in my opinion, it feels that way. We could use this girl, it's fine. I'm gonna try to do this as quickly as possible, and if anything, you guys can speed it up or check ahead if you know this is a boss you already feel comfortable with. But there's not much mechanic to this guy, except that, you know, every once in a while he uses ultimate. on your DPS or your tank. It really depends. If your tank has aggro, he's most likely he's gonna be him. So yeah, don't be afraid to attack with your weak healer. Like even when I had AWOL, I was attacking with it. Oh, say punchy. Okay, so he smacked the crap out of Ru. Or maybe Amon guy isn't AoE? I'm not sure, but this guy's really not too much of a trouble. It's usually phase 2 when you're facing Cordilia and the other guy. It could get a little tricky. But it's pretty nice having Amon for this dungeon. So there we go, the counter came in nice. Alright. Okay, let's do a little bit of healing. I don't want Tail to die. Oh. Did he die? No. He did proc the... Oh, he didn't proc the passive. Good. So as long as we can keep all the passive alive, that's pretty good. We can keep Amon's passive of not letting anybody die. Hit him with a counter. No counter? Damn it. He's almost dead. There we go. Jose punches. So yeah, this dungeon was insanely hard, man. I used to remember when I was struggling like crazy. But you really need a beefy tank. It really helps out a bunch. But yeah. Alright, let's just use his number 2 here. Just so we can lower their little cooldowns. Make sure that they don't go to 3. Because once it goes to their cooldown, or the little ultimate bar over here, it goes to 3, they will use it and then do massive damage. Here we could just play it slow. We don't have to speed it up. Alright. Just in case, because even if I make Tail beat her up really quickly, it's not gonna be good. That happened to me once. My tail, or the tail that I borrowed, it hit her way too hard, and then I end up, you know, with a guy who's about to use his ultimate every turn. Yeah, you have to kill these at the same time, or within the same time, otherwise they start ulting every other turn, or every turn basically. So yeah, you do not want that to happen. Alright, she's at +2, get rid of that. This is why good to have counter. He just took his little buff away. What can we do here? Is Rook? No, she's fine. Just go like this. I mean, at this point, we might as well beat the crap out of this guy, and then just use Amon's ulti on Cordilia. That way, she can basically suicide herself. Alright, this guy's at +2. Woo! Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so there's no reason to finish him off here. He's gonna ult. I think he's beat up Cordilia now. But I will ultimate Cordilia here with Amon. Usually you have to wait like a few turns before you can do it, because she won't let... Oh, she's taunted. This guy's very likely to use his ultimate. Yikes. Oh well. Oh, did not want that to happen. I thought this girl was taunted. This is the yikes zone right here. Alright, let's make Tail beat the crap out of her as quickly as possible. Oh wow, he didn't use his ultimate yet. Noob. Alright. If he uses ultimate, he basically automatically dies. It's fine. We just beat up Cordilia. He's at +3. I think we could afford it though. Just ignore him for a turn. I hope Ramu doesn't kill him. Let me see. Oh good, she just stunned him. Perfect. Alright, this is the best scenario I could have had. Nice. Alright, we can use Karen. Hopefully it doesn't kill him. Okay, 0 damage. But she took away his plus. So he can't use his ultimate yet. Dude, what is this shield? So good. He got the immunity shields. Alright, he's at +2. Doesn't really matter too much. Might as well keep hitting her. Well, that counter killed him. This is the scary part here. Holy. Okay, good. She's stunned. She can't do anything. Now I do need Tail to finish her off here. We could try it. Oh, she's stunned now, but... Ooh. Oh, this is good. She's stunned. She can't really do anything. She can use her ultimate. Ramu can, of course, stun her, but, you know, I think Tail has a bigger chance. Knock her out there. Uh-oh. Hit her with a counter. Come on. Nice. Whew. Okay, we're at Kristian now. Here comes the guy. The cheese man. Using the buddy system. Alright, so let's heal up our healers here. And of course, Ramu. Oh, those sexy heals. Alright, so yeah, this is basically where your tank is gonna be pressured a whole lot. Just taking these guys damage over and over. Okay. So you just jab away with your DPS. With Ramu, thinking of I can afford attacking. Yeah, he doesn't have the automatic counters. If he had an automatic counter, I wouldn't attack him. Yeah, evasion. Oh, he got it. Damn it. All right. We could just keep attacking with the first one. You don't really need to go crazy. And just attack. Yeah. Oh, he thinks. Oh, we're not stopping. Oh, it's very likely for him to die if he. Hey, we have the passive though. Yikes. Alright, so we dropped the aggro, but hopefully Amon can pick it back up. If not, at least he gets the debuff on their attack. That is just as important. Nobody's really in threat of getting really killed. So just do this. Drop the dishes on him. I can't believe he keeps attacking Tail though. It's kind of weird. Slap him. Slap him in the face. So it's fine if Tail dies because I have the revive with Ru, so I'm not really too afraid of him right now. Dodges. The dodge hack mechanics. Alright, he has counter right now, so just defense. I don't want to attack him right now. I don't know. Tail is probably gonna die. I don't think it's worthwhile doing that. But Ru though, I'm pretty sure Ru can take a hit. She has the barrier on. Oh, I forgot he pierces. Rip. Hey, I'm not an expert at this, but I was able to beat it today, and I was like, yup, okay, I think I'm good enough on the units that I should be able to accomplish this. Let's go with a counter. Why not? Dodge mechanics, too good. Alright, just attack. Drop the dishes on him. There we go. Those nice crits. Beautiful. Okay, now I'm not gonna go too crazy. Ramu could do it though. She could take a hit. Girl is really tanky and she heals for a lot. Amon constantly has to be attacking. He could take hits. He's the man. He's the main man. the man of the hour. Okay. Alright, nice. He got a defense decrease. Definitely going for it. Knock him out. Jeez, okay. Die, you monster. Dodge. Alright, we're going for it with Tail. Oh, come on, counter him. Ru, why not? I'm attacking with Ru just because Ramu's turn is next. So she's gonna get healed even if he hits her. There we go. So as you can see, look at the heals, man. The heals are crazy with the HP recovery. We have Ramu. It's a lovely team. And of course, you could do it with Abel in the middle. And with Abel, I usually did I did, what was it, Rue, Abel, and Karen. That's how I did the first time. And alright, so what else are we gonna do here? Oh, he doesn't have any counter, so this is fine. Scary. Oh, zip punchy? Okay. Okay, here comes his buddy. Here comes the cheese. This is cheese right here. Oh, this is fine. Hold on. Because we can make Teo attack next. This is... Oh, man. Gotta love Karen. Thank goodness I got this healer. Alright, so we can make Teo go next. And pray to RNG we get the stun. If not, it's going to be a little more tougher. Alright, we got the stun. Alright, so it just buys you more time. It doesn't really matter too much, but it's really important to get a nice stun on him. It's just going to buy you more turns. And just go ham on him. Kristian usually auto attacks your tank, so you could just go for that. And just everybody wail on him. And keep pressing the one on him. Wow. She actually died. That's crazy. Yeah, just keep attacking him. It doesn't really matter. Alright, he's stunned. Great. Keep attacking him. What else do we have here? Slaps. We don't really need any heals. Just keep attacking him. Okay, she took like 2k, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, tail. Oof. Yikes. Alright, here we're gonna do some heal. Our tank is pretty low. Give me the heals, baby. And now we do the AoE. Hopefully taunt both. Only taunted one, but that's fine. This is why counter is so important here. Look at this. Counter is just much better to have a tail with counter than attack up and like crit. It's just counter is so useful here. So for now we could go with just Rue. Let's do max heal because if he nah, I think he can die, right? He should be able to die from this. We got this. If not, no counter. No counter! Oh man, what? He was like a pixel away. I can look at that pixel, so small. It's so small. The first is better than the other one. The other one just does damage, but this one has a chance of taunting. Let's just do some nice heals here. Get rid of that. What do you call it? The stun. Alright, she should die here. There we go. Woo! Our tank is taking some damage. Alright, this is fine. Dodge. He's too good. Alright, so now we should be fine. Once you get rid of Damian, it's good to go. Just do massive heals. Bring your tank up. And just continue to press 1 on this guy. We did it once again. Even if he has a little counter here, it's fine. Amon can take it. Yikes. Okay, that was some big damage. I feel really uncomfortable with this guy's health. Let's make Ramu go next. Heals, baby. And beat him up. We're doing that. Yeah. Counter? No counter. Damn it. Alright. Nice. We got a multi-strike. His attack is down. Evasion, baby. Drop the dishes. But yeah, he should be dead here. Let me see, because this 70% chance decrease damage taken. Wait, what? 100% decrease damage. Oh, sure, why not? I never really noticed that effect until now, so It just goes to show you I don't have that much experience with a tail. But this should be fine. Him attacking, of course. Yeah. Dodge, dodge. Oh man, he's a god. Somebody stop him. So yeah, I used to struggle with this so much, man. It is insane, especially that Damian part. And he finally critted the damn tail. So yeah, once Damian comes out, you want to stun him. You want to use status effects on him. And with tail, don't use number 2. This thing is useless. You don't want to lower tail's counter. But anyway, that's a GG. And we get the drop. Props to this guy. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this informative video. And yeah, I had a blast. Of course, I've played this game a bunch. So whenever I beat another dungeon or if something crazy happens, I'm gonna record it and, you know, just show you more gameplay of this game. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace. I'm out.